Hey guys, welcome back. This is Andrew Campbell with Holtec Gaming. We just got a couple of deals of supplies, what we needed for dealing with the house. Let's go ahead and fast travel back directly to Falkreath because we only got 10 bars of iron and we need a little bit more than that. You know what? Now that I think about it, Riverwood, if y'all remember back in the beginning annals of this playthrough, we chose to follow a dude that his uncle was the blacksmith of Riverwood. So we have this ease of access, if you will, to ores, right? There's some iron bars and some steel bars that we were able to take for free. So, if you don't know, through the natural progression of time in this game, that will replenish. So hopefully we walk right up here and there are some iron bars, which I do not see, which is unfortunate. Nope, it's all gone. Yeah, well, we still, it's a blacksmith. We'll see what he has, right?
Or deal some damage.
Oops, don't need to do that. Only 10, really? Let's go ahead and take that ore, sure. Man, we really can't do much. It is what it is. Okay, so we have 20 iron bars, which hopefully should be enough. But we'll see how it goes, right? Lakeview Manor. Hell yeah. Let's do it. That's a dwarven bow. Like I said, I absolutely love the dwarvish design. And not necessarily because it has like a steampunk aesthetic. You know, it's a technology that you don't necessarily see. So it kind of feeds off of that dystopian future type of idea to where the past is more advanced than the present type of thing, you know? Like the Time Machine. H.G. Wells' Time Machine. There's this point to where I forget his name, the time traveler goes so far into the future that modern day technology she furnished one thing. She gave me a table and that leads right back out because the house isn't finished. I'm sorry guys. At least we could look at this red-haired cutie. Look at that. She's got green eyes. She's got that semi-tan skin. She's definitely a mage, but oh man. 33, 25, 36. I mean, look at those measurements. I'm telling you, man. No Adam's apple. what you need to check. Oh, I don't know, man. This might be a little early in the episode. But well, I was in the Navy, and this is going to be the innards of the house, right? We don't have the roof or nothing, but this is kind of what the house is going to be like, which I really like. I like the layout of this house, and the bad thing is we don't have the sideways doors to go out of, so we're going to have to wait for that damn loan screen again. Anyway, what I'm trying to get at is that whenever I was in the service, and it's disgusting, and I apologize for telling you guys this, but okay. So I was told by a couple of my first classes, whenever I was just a wee little fireman, you know, an E3, E4, that whenever we were going on our first deployment, and you know the typical generic sailor way of doing things, you go to a bar, you pick up a girl, and you have fun. Well, that's the PG version. Everybody can read into that. It's pretty easy to figure out. If you're worried and you don't want to get an STD, I'm not going to spell out that acronym for you, but you know what I'm talking about. If you don't want to get an STD, whenever you're drinking the hard stuff, you dip your fingers in the alcohol, either whiskey, vodka, what have you, and then you, let's say, just check the girl, let's say, using the alcohol, right? And if she winces, if she has pain from the alcohol being applied to her, then don't take her home because she has an STD. Yeah, I know, pretty gross. We need stone, which stone is just right in here. Luckily enough. Is it? Did I not take the... Yeah, it is right there. Quarried stone. Perfect. Done. Yes, so I apologize for having to tell you guys that. We need some iron. Let's go ahead and make a little smelter thing. I want to do... What was it again? Whatever. It's fine. I'm going to do some iron fittings. I know I'm going to have to do a lock. Let's go ahead and make 3 locks. Some more nails. Some more iron fittings, because I know that's coming. Do a couple of hinges. There we go. We should be set. Hopefully. I mean, good God. If we can just allocate all the things that we ever need, you know. And I did not grab... I needed iron ingot. I shouldn't have created... I'm such an idiot. I apologize, guys. That's irreprehensible. But either way, and I'm sure we're going to need more iron just in general to do this. But let's go ahead and start our main hall, right? Let's do that. But what was that? It was the cellar, right? We don't have to do the cellar right now. Here we go. So, there we go. Big open space. Pretty nice, right? Go over here. Hopefully we'll be able to take care of... Yeah, the fireplace is a big one. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Don't have much of that. We need to take care of... Let's do furniture. Let's see if we... Yes. We need this, because this is going to be a big piece. All the small obligatory stuff I don't really give two shits about. But it is what it is. So there you go. We have a nice fireplace and an excellent table, right? Love it. Absolutely love it. Up here, though, is where we make the beds. And this is where I broke that little girl's heart, because I assumed that I was going to be able to get her a bed, which we need straw. Okay, so that's what they're requesting for now. We absolutely have to get straw so we can go ahead and make these beds so I can adopt that little girl, because I have to do it. It's just every time I play this game I have to adopt that little girl, and then there's a little boy in Dawnstar that I have to adopt. Those are the ones that I always do every playthrough. And I don't know, I feel like a complete piece of shit if I don't adopt kids that are just wandering around, right? They'll have Lydia there to take care of them. They'll have plenty of space in the manor. I know this is kind of a... Hey! Why are you here?
Honor to you.
Well, since you're here,
lead on thing.
You can go ahead and follow me. Come on, Rihanna. Let's go. We need to go get some straw. And I know we can get straw from Riverwood, so let's do that. Go back to the good old shop, Riverwood Trader. Look at that. Look at that. Talos. Hell yeah. They probably could have given him way more definition, right? I mean, they attempted to do the male meshing of his armor, but that just looks like a terrible render of whatever the hell they were trying to do. Sorry, had to take a drink. Anyway, to the Riverwood Trader. Hey, a dog. Okay, everybody's running around and it's kind of scaring me. I guess the kids are just playing. And maybe it's just that time of night. I don't know. Oh, yep, it's that time of night. I apologize. At 8 o'clock, apparently it's time for them to go to bed. Either way, hey guys, how's it going? Let's ask a question. What's your favorite Pokemon? You know, after that embarrassing run-in with a Dragon Priest, I was thinking to myself, man, I could be playing Pokemon right now. Which, don't get me wrong, I love Skyrim, I love Pokemon, I love both of them. But, like, that Pokemon playthrough is starting to become pretty epic, right? Like, anybody who's watching both playthroughs could absolutely attest to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good, man. Where are you? Come on. Please pop. Thank God. Okay, I thought vampires got him.
You and me, we're the
All right.
trinkets, odds and ends.
So I was coming here for
that sort of
straw.
thing.
That's right. Straw, straw, straw. Let's go ahead and get that too. Just because I want to. I know I just sold one. I know. Don't at me. We do need goat horns because we're going to build some wall sconces. Go ahead and build this iron ore, or take this iron ore, excuse me. There's straw. Perfect. Okay. Let's not waste any more money. That's good enough. Aw, fat man. Well, that's why I got Rihanna, right?
Do you need something?
God, look at that face paint. That reminds me off of something.
Of course, Thane.
What
How
was
can I
that?
be of service?
Fable. That reminds me of Fable. That's what it does. What was it? Let's give her the claw. Oh, can't give her that. That was a mistake. I apologize. Let's give her the quarried stone. That sealed scroll is worth nothing. It just takes up... If y'all don't know, that was part of the debacle, which was the dragon priest dungeon that I absolutely messed up. Give her the blade of Falkreath. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Shit, yeah. Alright, we're good. Let's get the hell out of here. We got the straw. We need to make beds. We need to adopt that little girl. Because I'll be goddamned if she sleeps out in the cold one more night. You know what I mean? It's just not going to happen. That's what my feeble little brain interprets this whole situation to be. If I don't enable this girl to have some type of lodging, then I'm failing. Because, you know, and I know. All of this emotion and all of this drive could be actually focused on some little girl in the real world. However, you know, there are certain systems and certain protocol that I'm not in a position to do that, right? If I ever become affluent enough to be able to properly afford to take care of a little girl in need, absolutely, I'll do it. Immediately I would. But I need to take care of my two little boys right now. Well, yeah, I know this is kind of a ranting episode, but still. Children need to be cherished. I pushed the wrong thing. Children need to be cherished and taken care of until they're able to take care of themselves. And that's my opinion of it. You know, let's go ahead and do... Well, I need to do the double bed. Let's do the single beds. Maybe, I hate to say it, but that might be just for adults. I'm not entirely sure. Right, the more beds I'm pretty sure this is the kids' room up here. Well, I'm not ending the episode until this little girl gets adopted. So I apologize, but that's just how this shit's gonna go down, dude. I'm sorry. I do, however, want to... There are some things that keep getting added to this little area. There, wall sconces. We needed that because that adds light. And we're out of iron ingots. But either way, it's fine. Whatever, it's fine. We got light next to the door. That's really what I wanted. And we have a fireplace in the main hall. That's good. Look at these helmets. Dude, metal engraving is such a cool thing, right? Like, look at that. I mean, you use prick punches to make those individual holes next to the spiral pattern. It's just amazing, right? If you actually have the time to sit down and perfect a craft like this, like back in the day, Americans used to be able to enter into apprenticeships where they were able to actually go in and learn a trade from a master, right? We still have, we still have. What I should say is there is a system in the... Oh, there's an enemy around. Why do you have your hands out, Lydia? Oh God, no! Is there a dragon? What's happening here? Oh, it's a bandit. What the fuck's happening? Why am I getting hit by fire? What's happening? This is not a good time of night for this to happen. Oh, Rihanna, you badass bitch. Hell yeah. You just... Oh, that's why he had an enchanted sword. What a dick. Dude. Oh, Lydia, yes! See, dude, like, I hate to say this, and I hope this never reaches the actual Rihanna, but, like, if I had Rihanna and Lydia in a threesome, like, good God, that's a good time, I'm just saying. Oh, God. All right, well, I said we were going to do something, but I hate to do this to you guys, but I have to indulge my passion. And I know, it's weird, but we're going to do it. Especially because they trespassed on my property. You know, this is my rules, my land, so they're gonna they're gonna enjoy this. Well, they can't because they're dead, but still. Maybe this will warn anybody else who wants to trespass on my land and attack my dear Lydia and Rihanna, right? Well, I can't do that until they're absolutely naked. So let's do that. There we go. Look at this beefy boy. There we go. I like the mohawk. Super jealous. There we go. There we go. Because they liked each other in life. You know they did. Let's take this old boy. This old boy, he drank 9. He played knick-knack on my... Oh, God. Look at that arrow. Oh, that's on the inner thigh. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Love it. I bet Lydia did that, too. No, it was actually Rihanna. Now that I think about it. There we go. That's there. Yes. Yes! Love it. Okay, let's go ahead and give Rihanna some stuff. And
do you need something?
we have to finish the episode exactly the way I described it. We have to adopt that little girl. Because if I do not adopt that little girl, I am a failure. That's just how it goes, man. I know, don't argue with me. It's just a thing that I have to do. Let's go ahead and do this. I took too much stuff. I don't know why the hell I took everything they had, which is an outright, admittedly stupid thing to do. But it is what it is. She'll get some equipment, which is fine, and we'll move on after this. Not a problem. Lots of potions, which are good. I need to sell these expensive ass books, but that means that I need to go to another main town where the damn pawn shop... Well, I guess I could go to Riverwood, can't I? There, am I? Yes, I'm light enough now. Outstanding. Yeah, hey. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. those. Ah, man, dude, do not home invade, please. Like, I've been robbed before, right? And I went to Riverwood and I needed to go to Whiterun. I know. I'm going to Whiterun. I apologize. Point is I've been robbed before, and it was a terrible experience. Luckily enough, I had renter's insurance. It was whenever I was stationed in San Diego. I was on my first deployment, right? Imagine this. A service member, have a girlfriend living at your place. She has to go home because of family complications. And I get a email, because that was the only way that I could communicate, that our shared apartment that we had in San Diego got robbed. And I'm not a very possessive guy when it comes to certain things, but I had collections, right? I had a firearms collection specifically, amongst a DVD collection of certain types of movies. All of it was gone. Every last bit of it was taken out of the front door, and nobody cared. because it was an apartment complex in San Diego and a service member owned it or rented it, and nobody gave a crap, you know. Like, it was a huge disservice. I lost out on a lot of property. I only made a little bit of it back because of renter's insurance. But as the other adults listening to this know, insurance is a scam. They take your money. They don't give you the full value of what you lost back. It's a sham, and it's upsetting because you pay for a service and they don't give you the proper service that you deserve. But I don't want to complain about insurance too much. Point is I got robbed in San Diego and I lost things. Don't be a thief. Being a thieving is wrong. You know, it's not a. Where is this little girl? I need to save this little girl. That's number one priority. Enough about myself. The kid comes first, right? And by God, I'm gonna find her in between these breasts. I mean, we're gonna find this girl somewhere eventually. Is that her? Is that her? Lucia, come back. Papa. No, that's not her. She wears a yellow dress, I think. Is that her? Nope, not her. Son of a bitch. I just chased a girl down a road. That's creepy. Anyway, is that her? Don't tell me the vampires got her when I wasn't looking. That would be terrible. How would that... That would be absolutely terrible if the vampires took her. Ah, dude, that's not a good look for you, Rihanna. There we go. Okay, there she is. There she is.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
I could adopt you if you want.
Do you have a place I could
She
live?
doesn't look sad. I can't hear what she's saying. I have a house, but no room for you. Oh, God
Thanks
damn
anyway,
it.
I suppose.
Oh, I disappointed this. I just broke this girl's heart twice. That's absolutely terrible. Ah, no. Alright, well, here you go, guys. I'm going to end the episode here, and I swear to God, next episode we're adopting that little girl. Alright, thank you very much. This is episode 23. I'm Andy Campbell. It's an absolute pleasure to play this game with you. Please stick around. We're going to go into episode 24. Hey, let's try to get up to 100 subscribers. We're at 10 just yesterday. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Motivated. Dedicated. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.